Okay, we'll do this again because either I didn't press the record button well enough, or OBS is being a butt. I think we know. I think we know what. So the only thing that I've done is contemplated whether or not we should put things in here. Now, what was that I put in? I think I put in the side enhancers because we don't need those for anything, and I know it's not like as much money as we could get out of them because it's only the plus 15. But I guess it is time efficient. I also put you in because you're like nothing. You we can use. Also, you're not. We don't get a lot out of you at the moment. Did I? I don't think I put you lads in. I think it's same. You. You we can use. You we can use. You we can use. Etc. Etc. I think I only put in 3. I don't think I put in anything else. Did I? You are just common. Should we put you in as well? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get stuff out to get money in. Did I do deck? I think yes. Okay. We should be good. Relatively speaking. You into you. Wait, I had the. Did I put the? Yes, I put the squirrel in. Excellent, okay. So, one thing that did happen when I played it, like, I was in my, like, second of these situations. The first person that came in actually had a quest for me for 3 bottles that were of the grand variety, I think it was, and you got $1,600 for it, which, you know, that's not too shabby, eh? I mean, I think... but... What do you usually cost? That would have been really nice to know. You're a 1. I think you're just a 2. So I think it might still be a good idea to put you in. To put you in. To put you in. And I think that's the best we can do. So do we not get that quest then? That's an ouch. I do want to open with you. Just because you're a... Oh, can only... We've never done that before. But I feel like we get... Maybe I should have done the math. See if actually we get more out of doing it that way. Okay. Sure. Ooh, this is not good at all. We're getting like nothing for this. Okay, well in this case, I will go with you. And you are a pretty good one as well. That one is not as good. Maybe we won't get that quest. I didn't know that was a thing that just like sort of happened, or like not sort of, but like wasn't set in. I do think we need you. I mean, there is a chance we draw you. Do we risk it? I think we do. So you would cost 1, and then you would cost 1. Yeah, so then we can do you. And we can close the deal. I'm shocked that actually works out. Well, we're off to a good start. You think we'll get to play any cards? Sure. Should have played you earlier, probably. Now we can go one more turn. We're going to need it. I think we should start with you. Into a U. Oh. Well. Never mind.
That's all of them.
Really? Yeah, we didn't get that. We didn't get the custom order. Hey. Okay. So we need something that has A's for you. Yeah, there's nothing to brew. We should remove all of our cauldrons in case we want to upgrade any of them, which we may want to do. Like that. And then we travel. So who do we travel to? I think we travel to you so that I can remember that. Ah. Right, right. Okay, let's write this down then. Column I, which I think maybe we've seen, maybe. This I don't think we've seen. Okay, well then we know. Then we know. But I would have to decide which shelves we want to actually stay with. Is there any? No, I don't think so. Second, I thought I had this much money. I was like, what? No. You also need to, like, stress out.
Have we not worked hard in recent days, Sylvia? Do we not wear perspiration upon our brows?
I know we're not entitled to it.
We do.
Right you are! And it is therefore time for that most delightful of all breaks. An ice cream break!
I am so on board with this.
Muktak has evidently made his selection in advance. When it's his turn, he requests 2 scoops, 1 mint chocolate chip and the other buttered prawn. There we go.
It is an odd combination.
We've done this one.
Interesting.
A snack. I do.
Sorry, I'm gonna go a little bit fast.
It is. Tell me, Sylvia, are you ever home?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's only natural when you've started over in a new place.
Indeed. This is just one more thing we have in common, you and yet.
Is it? No, it can't be the.
Feel my connection to home a bit more keenly than most.
It can't be the first interaction because we have more than like the base cards.
Of his ancestors.
Right.
What do you mean?
I mean just what I say. Our honored ancestors never leave us, although their mortal forms expire. They live on within us always. They guide us to our great works. They speak to us, and in doing so, offer an inexhaustible wellspring of inspiration.
Wow, that must come in handy.
It is the ultimate purpose of my pilgrimage. I must live and breathe my craft so that I reach a heightened spiritual state in which my ancestors may guide me in the creation of a singular work of such majesty. It leaves the world changed forevermore. Ha! It is for this reason that I work so hard, and yet always am keeping one ear to my muscles.
Your muscles.
Indeed, for that is where the ancestors reside. They give guidance not just through words, but through augmenting my natural strength each and every day.
So, does that mean you're still natty?
That's a nice sentiment. Whenever you swing your hammer, you've got backup.
That is exactly so. And thus I hope that you can understand my pursuit of superior artistry, although fervent, is not a matter of ego or avarice. It is, for me, a spiritual endeavor. I put a piece of myself in my every creation.
It's less spiritual for me, but I definitely put my heart into my work.
Then let your customers know. Let them understand that you stand by your craftsmanship. And that you can speak to the individual qualities of each and every potion you create.
Did we get these the first time?
I could talk about potion craftsmanship,
I'm not sure we
but
did.
I'm also happy to admire the artistry of this ice cream.
Truly, it is well done.
That's not good. It's ice cream. It's not supposed to be well done.
And I cannot help but think the taste is further elevated by the quality of your company.
Okay. Oh. 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 Well, is there then any point in upgrading these when we could just buy an even better one? What do we do with all the... that would be really good, wouldn't it? But then again, the thing becomes... Well, obviously, between these, we would go this. But do we do the steel with 8 or the celestial with 9? But this has 405 and this has 420. Ah. I may have to come back to you. I don't think we've sent you anywhere. What is green? Green is B. I mean, we have to, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Because you got the same sort of... Got it, got it. I want to check with you. I don't... Yeah, I didn't think we'd sent you anywhere. We have not had any of these. Our money is slowly just... disappearing into the sand. Okay. You we want to shop with. So, let me get a new post-it here. We want to make... I don't know that we can make a grand... All of these are all grand, right? Yes. I don't know if we can actually make that in our current pot that we have. But this should at least give us the ingredients that we're looking for. Then if we can't make it, then we will just have to go and buy a bigger pot. Okay, so poison is 2A, 1C, and 1D. Thunder is B plus D. And stamina is A plus E. Okay. Okay. So do we have something that is A and E? Yes. You would be a waste. You will be pretty good, I think. But you're low on the E, so do we have anything that's just E? Not really, no. That's not great, is it? That's not great. That's gonna pull us really out of balance. So if we took 2 of these, for example, we'd have 60A and we'd have 20E. If we then drop like one of you lads in, that would give us a total of 40A and 50E. It would get, it would put C in there. Do you think the C would ruin it? Guess we'll have to find out, eh? How about something with us B and D? I mean, you're pretty close. You don't have anything bad associated to you. And I feel like you're also quite cheap. Maybe we don't go that crazy. Maybe we go like this crazy. We would need something big in B to like offset you. You're expensive, but you are also like nice. Give me 2 of those. Okay, do we have anything that's A, C, and D? No. I had a feeling we didn't. How about something that's A and C? You're pretty good. You're... I mean, it's more on one ingredient. So you would be better, I think. You and an A and a C. Although we do need more A than we need. This would be better. Well, it would be if we could get them like level, but it doesn't seem like we can. Huh. Well, what if we just then go crazy with it? Not you. You might be... Oh, but you have... Bad trait. I don't like bad trait. Is there... I can't remember. Is there a way we can get rid of them? I know there's cards that we can ignore, but I'm thinking for when we're going to the competition, kind of, because otherwise this would be really pretty good. Because you're so high in A. Otherwise, I think it's you. Do we hang out? I think we do have to. It takes up a lot of time. It actually might take the rest of the time, actually, I realize now. So the day might end here. 22, okay. I wanted to see if I could buy some fuel from you. Oh, I just looked at the price for you. Give me some of you lads. Fine, fine. I'm not happy about it, but I did it. I don't think there's any... Yeah, we don't have time to hang out, because, you know, the day is over. As I was saying. She's in danger, and it's my fault. Wait, what? What? 7 days.
The whole town seems on edge since Bossman started throwing his weight around.
Oh,
Have you
right.
noticed?
The shark. That might be why I'm in danger.
I've noticed that you seem concerned.
Shouldn't I be?
I mean, they're a shark.
Roxanne's bark was always worse than her bite. Corsac was more misanthropic than malicious. But something about this guy feels different, Owl. What if I don't have what it takes?
Don't worry, we'll just do the week over again.
I wouldn't worry about that. I'm certain you're more than capable and... Well, it's awful that you're in this situation, that's for certain. For certain, but really, it isn't anyone's fault, per se, and... Wait, what was the question again?
what's going on with you? You seem less articulate than usual.
Well, I don't like seeing you this way. I suppose I've grown accustomed to your bravado. It's made it easier to ignore the full gravity of your situation. A situation for which I'm, well, partly to blame. Just a little.
Really? I thought it was. But it
How
was.
so?
Oh, you must have guessed by now, or at least suspected.
What? Wait, what?
My name. My true name. It isn't an owl.
No, that would be rather not very inventive of your parents, would it?
It's Oswald.
Oh, what a coincidence.
What? Uncle Oswald? It's really you, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
I do like that they didn't try and make the mystery last until the very end.
But how? How is that possible?
It's quite a story, but most of what I've told you is true. My debt had grown beyond my control. I was desperate for money. So I set out for Maven's castle, and I made it, Sylvia. Thanks to my potions, I was the first in decades to set foot there. But I set that foot right in a booby trap, some strange runic circle, charged with transmogrifying magics. One moment, I was a handsome, broad-shouldered gentleman with a winning smile, and quite tall.
Quite tall.
Grief.
And the next moment, I was this.
Less tall.
I was horrified and confused. I could think of nothing else but how to undo my transformation. I fled that place and returned to the shop. And that's when I realized everyone believed I was dead. Everyone, including a certain debt collector. And despite my unusual circumstances, I breathed a sigh of relief because I finally felt safe.
How nice for you.
How nice for you.
Less great for me, though.
Putting you in my will, I thought I was doing a good thing. A generous thing. I didn't think it through. You must know that's true. As desperate as I was, I never would have chosen to burden you with all this.
Then you should have told me this sooner. You should have been honest. And you definitely should have spoken up when Helena came for me.
You're right. You're right about that. I regret my inaction at that moment, Sylvia, more than I can say.
If I were smart, I'd turn you over to her right now. This debt is your responsibility. I shouldn't even be in this mess. But I've invested so much in this shop. It's mine now. And I won't let Helena repossess it over your breach of contract.
Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for not handing me over to her, for giving me another chance.
But you better give me some cool cards.
I didn't say anything about giving you another chance. The last thing I need around here is a business partner who's been lying to my face, owl.
But Sylvia...
I'm going to beat Boss Sven. I'm going to pay off this debt to save myself and my shop from the clutches of the bank. And I'm going to do it on my own.
No.
No big deal, though. It turns out in every way that matters. I've been on my own from the start.
What? Game? We were having fun making potions. We didn't need, like, fields.
No, that isn't... I understand. I suppose I'll give you some space.
And then we go into the happy music. Oh, I didn't know there was things out there that were... Okay, do we have something high A? Yes. Was there anything in particular of these we want? We probably... Would they need to be only A? how about... Okay. What do we have that's high in you? There's you. There's you. There you go. We have nothing that's... Okay, okay. Do customization. Let's put all of our fancy ones back. Oh, it didn't even have like... Oh. All our things aren't even sold. Thought automatically there'd be as many people as there were potions that came out right away. Okay, let's see here. First, let me pick you. And then give me stamina. So something like you. What if I plop all of you lads in here? See, that gives us a greater. And that is it. Okay, so that's... We do still have, like, more... I'm just wondering how high this... Ah, yes. Okay, we end up... Got it, got it. I do think we're gonna need... I was about to say the next book. That's not a thing. If I just plump a bunch of you lads in... That just gets it up to greater. Yeah, we can... I don't... At least I don't think we can reach the levels that we want with our current... Because surely the poison one is like nowhere near what we need. If I just plump all of you, we get to greater at least. Yeah, and then we end up... Okay. Okay. Do we need to use any of these things? Or can we put more things out to sell to get by? Oof. Oh, this is just a common one. Well, we can put some of those up then. And how about you lads? But these are just like... There is a 10%. Are you... No, there's some tonics. Well, in that case, switch you out for the tonic one. Oop. We do have, like, new floors and stuff, but I don't know if... That's pretty neat, though. That's pretty neat. Let's do this again. It was these tonics, right? Right? Yeah, because they were like the low grade. Although we only have one of these, but I mean we're not sending a lot of people out. Like, in case you haven't noticed, greater and greater. So we take the ones that are worth more. Something like that. Should we put? I mean, we can put something like this and like. Because they don't sell then, right? Because they're on the display, right? That is how that works, right? Speed, what are you? Thunder, that's not what we're selling. How's machine looking? Empty. Okay, I think... Do we have any stress removing? First, do we have any stress removing cards? Yes, you. I should have known it was you. Of course it's you. How about remove one of these? Another one of you? Something like that. We're not too bad up now. But yeah, we're going to need to get the bigger cauldron. Which we can totally do, I think. I hope, maybe. I think we can afford it, I think. I hope, maybe.